Hello friends, this is Gail, Fava of 4. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I have no idea. I was energetic this morning, but I did get a surprise mail I want to show you, but I'm going to show you a couple other things first, and then I'll see if maybe I'll do a different video of the other one. I got a couple things from a haul the other day. I just was going by and it said garage sale, so I stopped. And they had all kind of pieces of textiles. I mean, just everything. I did get some. Look, I got 2 of these. They had 4, but I thought 2 was enough. Keep one, give one away. I got some flowers. He was a little, they used to collect stuff. He was a little expensive, but I like these. Especially like these little ones to use. And sometimes just to lay in my box, since I'm not, look at the pansies. Such a good, put these in Tassion Earth. Oh, aren't those pretty? You can take them off, you know, one by one. Cheaper actually than getting them at the store. And then he had expensive prices on things, so I think they were from Caracas or something, but they lived here a while. So I said, how about if we just put everything on the table and then you tell me what you want. So, got this one. Maybe if I talk to you, I'll wake up. This one. I thought maybe they owned a store, but I guess not. But boy, did they have the stuff. And they may do it again next week. They have tubs and tubs and tubs of some of the stuff I'll show you. And then this one. Can't pass up a good doily. Here's one more. Pretty normal doilies. Oh, here's my other one. Okay. These he wanted 50 cents each or something, and I put them on a pile and just offered him a certain amount. It's like a, I can't explain it, but I don't know what it is, what it's for. But I know some people who like them. This is Visage by Caslin. Color is curry, and it's from Morocco, the pattern. Isn't that pretty? They're just so different. Look at that one. And they have bins of folded up stuff that he didn't even get to. Retail, $60. Polyester acrylic cotton. This fabric utilizes a heat shrink yarn to create a dimensional surface. Slight variations in width and pattern repeat can occur due to this unique yarn. Available in 4 colorways. So these were all samples that were in the book. Like that time I went to that place, but I couldn't get the samples out. I had to cut them. But he had whole big things. And I was so tired of looking. I did find 4, actually had 8 of those little you know, the tops of the lamps, and they had like a pinkish braid around them, and he just wanted too much money for them, I thought. Just has such a nice feel. Look at this. And in the back, you can see all the fibers. Feel them. What do you think of that, Roseanne? This too. And on the other side. It's like a green and a burgundy. I think this, yeah, this is different from the other one. You can feel the green is raised. Isn't that gorgeous? Color is champagne. Pattern polonaise. Look at this one. And just like it looks, you can feel it's like velvet and whatever else it is. Let's face it, we don't use much bigger pieces. But if I went back, I know I could get into those tubs. So that's it for the swatches I got. He did have more, or they. It was him and his wife. And if she didn't know what I was saying, then they would just speak in their language. Whatever that was. Okay. I'm going to show you a flower I made. And this was a new one. Should have put down. You cut a square and then you fold it and fold a different way, and then you open it up and it kind of comes like this, 4 petals, and then you put it over the candle to get it to curl, and then you fold it 4 times till you have like 1 petal, and then you attach them to each other, and then you do another one, and then you attach it to that. And I love these flowers. Someone gave it to me. And I love this one too, these flowers. Aren't they pretty? I haven't seen any. This one I had some thick pieces of doily, And then I put some pink in between. And some more pink. Then I put a little bit of applique. And a little bit of pink. Then a white middle. And these three. I just love those. And the stick pin. This I had left from a piece I'd gotten a long time ago. It's one of Diane Baucus's favorite. And I took one of my many pill bottles. I kept thinking, gosh, I should be able to do something with them. And I put some beads in them for somebody. I'm gonna fall all over. I kind of painted it a little half-assed. This was an earring. I think I'd given the other one away. And then y'all know that I've just been dying to make a bow card. Been causing everybody fits. I did make this one. Atelli's helped me get the pieces and cut it out. It's a smaller one. And then she had some kind of spray, but I heard someone, I don't know if it was Maggie or not, to say she found some glitter spray that was new. If anybody knows, would they tell me? Because I would like this to have been like shiny and then glittery. And this is Marlene Schroyer had given me one of these long things that I don't know what it is. It's like a plastic sort of. So I put a little design on it, and then I put these on the tips, and I put a little bit of applique around. This was in here, and then I just kind of made a little rose flower with some of this yarn stuff. And I love, I showed you the other day for my birthday, Atelli's that got me a bunch of stuff, and I just love these. I have to go get some more because I used up all the one. Isn't that pretty? I think I did something wrong though. I think I was supposed to have it straight maybe. I mean, I don't think you can make it wrong. But, so I got a bow card made. It's a small one. But she helped me a lot. Would you believe I watched a friend's kids over the weekend for 5-6 hours, 5 of them, so they could go get some furniture for the little one. And I don't care how big your car is, you can't fit furniture and 5 kids. So I went over there. And I just happened to find in my cedar chest that I had bought, it was Reflections, and it was 2 trees in each bag. It was like folded paper that you just, you know, turned, and then, so I helped each of them make a Christmas tree. So they each have their own Christmas tree. But what's the first thing the little one said? She's 5, I think. Her mother is so neat, you know, with everything. She looked at my gun. Now this is probably supposed to be the gun I bought to have out because everybody complained that, what did I do with this gun? Nobody keeps them this way. So I bought one just to set out to look nice, and I guess I used them both. But first thing she says is, Gail, how come your glue gun is dirty? Little kids are smart. Little kids are smart. And I'm also learning to tat. I mean, you know, I told you directions aren't my thing. The tatting part I did well. Trying to get it off the needle, figuring out what they wanted me to do was a little difficult. I don't know if I brought it or not downstairs. No, I don't think so. But I was there for hours and I got this little piece about, but it's really easy once you get the hints of how to do it. And I wanted to ask you guys, do you remember these? Remember when, if you had a long blouse on and you put it on like in the middle and then you could poof it over? I still had these in my jewelry box. I don't know if you remembered them, you baby boomers out there. And I just love this that Nola made me. I took the one pin off of here and decided just to do all my angels on here. When I used to ride with my husband, there was my one for the motorcycle. And so if anybody has any angels they don't want. And then I had these upstairs in a container, but I noticed I had a lot of crowns, so I decided to put them in here too. And whoop, there's two. And then the ones that didn't have, you know, pins to them, whatever. Let's see. Come on, Gail. I threw in this little pocket here where I keep the little fold-up scissors. Those are my little fold-up scissors. I don't know, you ever get a thing and then you just start collecting them? Look at all these little crowns, but they don't have pins or anything on the back, so I can use them for charms or glue them on something. So I'm determined to find more. And I put that in the little pocket she made me with the little scissors that open up. And then to close up the bottom with the tie, I put that one on there. Pretty cool, huh? I like it. These are all little angels. So I put the bigger one here. I have to look to see if I have any more upstairs. This is all just miscellaneous stuff. Well,
Call from Buffalo.
all these salespeople, I have no idea who they are.
Call from Buffalo.
Doesn't even make sense.
Call from Buffalo.
I decided I'm going to
Call
have,
from Buffalo.
I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be not necessarily a challenge, but you know all those watches I had, I took them all up. I had new batteries put in them. There was only one that didn't work. And I have 4. One of them I have on. I don't know if I'll give it up or keep it. 3 or 4 BRIGHTON, and one that is a cancer, when the little cancer thing is inside. So I was trying to think of what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was, for things that I want that I just can't seem to get, like pictures on fabric, or you know, some more angels or crowns or some things like that. I don't know how I'll go about doing it yet, and you're going to have to be a member, you know, for the bigger things a little longer than the smaller things. Because if I keep it going, I mean, I have BRIGHTON earrings. There's just a lot of things I don't use, and they're perfectly good shape. The ones I have on are BRIGHTON, and I like, because I like the gold and silver. And so think about it. I don't know how long, you know, I know it's going to be the holidays, so I think it'll just be a real relaxed thing. You know, people that find things that I like. I love those, I never have gotten any, not the Prima flowers, but the, I can never remember the name either, that people get. They're a little bit stiff and sparkly. And I wanted some of that spray, somebody said, that has the glitter to it. And just odds and ends like that. And depending on what you sent, would depend on which drawing you would go in for a watch. Or I have bracelets, BRIGHTON, earrings. So if anybody has any kind of idea, see, here's one of the BRIGHTONs I have. And these little things move. Now I know the bigger ones are in style. And here's the one with the cancer logo. Here's one. It's all shined up and everything, but it looks to me like on the sides a little bit, the silver. I don't know what you do with that, but isn't that pretty? And they all work fine. I picked 15 of them up from the jeweler the other day. $150 for batteries and stuff in. And I have the rest of the stuff upstairs. But like I said, I have this one, which I like. And a couple, of course, that are mine that I'm going to keep. So how I'll go about that, I don't know. You know, someone who just subbed, I'm not going to put them in for a watch, but there will be some other things. And, you know, depending on some little things you send with it. But it's just little things I really need. Like, I really want, I have a whole page, my printer, and that's not working. It's working, but it won't air print. So, like, there's pages on Pinterest of pictures that I want, you know, and it's so frustrated I can't get them. And just that kind of thing. Well, think about that. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to show you, this will be 2 videos. I just went to the mailbox. And I got the package kit from Annie for this month. Wait till you see. I sat right there at the mailbox and opened them. Patience, patience. Okay. Okay, this was in the bag. Look at this, pretty. There are some Christmas appliques in here, flower, or a star. This was the one she did with just some extra things like appliques and stuff. And these are 2 angel wings in here. I just love this kind of stuff. Then this bag has, look, the leaves. Looks like we're running out of time anyway, so I'll have to charge my battery. This. That's pretty. Usually, to be honest with you, when I get a kit or I order something, I usually don't even show it. But since it just came today and it's right here, otherwise we'd just be videoing all the time. But I do want to show you what nice things she has. And she's always very generous. That's Annie with msgardengrove. Okay. I'll put that there for now. Okay. Show you this. I believe this is to be a little book. You know, I'm gonna drop everything. Look. Stocking and a mitten. And then she had all these pages and a Christmas tree and an angel, and each page has burlap or something on it. And there's a bunch, so you could either make a book out of it or tags. Well, that's another thing I want if I do a some kind of challenge. I want someone to make me some tags, because I don't do that very well. Tags that I, you know, decorated some that I could use without having to make them. And maybe a few cards. Nothing, you know, that has to take forever. And a few ATC cards. IC card. I don't know. You don't think I've ever made them. I've been doing this for 5 years. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. I love this. And I love this. Oh, remind me to show you the card I also got from Belinda Combs. Birthday card. Look at that, how pretty. And look at this. This would be the Piece de la Resistance. Isn't that gorgeous? Different. See what I dropped. Lots of stuff. These are the gold flowers, and then this is that other gold piece. I'll put them all back in nicely when I get done. I hope I'm talking loud enough. I know my voice is fading. I'm tired. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. With all that tatting. And look at this. I really love this because this is some of what I wanted. Are they adorable? And I want some of those ones that are on material that have the little words on them. I see everybody have what Roseanne sent me. She has a lot of them in there. And those are the things I mean, I could find out, but I don't know how to do, and I don't have a lot of patience. And look at all the bags to decorate. Burlap bags. The poinsettia. It's so exciting. Pretty. Oh, look at that. I don't know how much I'm going to do for Christmas this year. With our family situation, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just do what I feel like doing. Look at all the little snowflakes. Can you see them? Look. Look. Isn't that cute? I just love going through all these tiny little things. Makes my day. You've seen these before. Pretty. And here are some metal pieces. A key, a tree, a boot. Look at that. 2 little bells, mittens, snowflake. Just adorable. And then this big one that she decorated. I love it, Annie. I just love stuff like this. And before time runs out, I want to show you the card. I hope I brought it down. The card I got from Belinda Combs, and it had a beautiful piece of lace. I may have to show you on the next one. I was trying to remember to bring everything down with me. That's why sometimes I do stuff upstairs, but the camera stand was down here. Oh, Gail. Well, as soon as we bid adieu, I will find it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. But did I bring the... Oh no, that's not it. This is from Roseanne. I guess I'll have to bring it when I come back down to do Roseanne's gift. And I will tell you that I'm the one, the sneaky one, that bought her Renaissance book before anybody else could. And the night I got everything, by nighttime I get tired, and I know I won't enjoy it as much unless I wait till morning. So I laid it by my bed, and in the middle of the night I was kind of looking. I didn't look at that. I just looked at a couple other things. But and I will show you when I get back, and I'll also show you Belinda's birthday card with a beautiful piece of lace in it. So nice. Just, it's kind of like when I send somebody something that lives in Florida, and I want to just, I want to send them something little. I send them a scratch-off lottery card, like $10, $20. I sent that for my daughter's birthday, which was this week. She's not talking to me, but she's my daughter, and I love her. From Yasmin. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna recharge my battery, and that's not bad, is it? You know how many bottles I have? Empty? Guess I could use them. There were 2 earrings, and there were 2 feathers on this. See, I love these flowers. Ateli's gave me this. And she gave me the ones because I was there, I didn't have anything with me. These, aren't they pretty? I just love them. those are the kind of things that I want if we do the challenge. And give me some kind of an idea, because I don't think someone who just subscribed should be able to have a watch that's not cheap. And so I need to figure out how to do that. The longer you've been subscribed and the more comments and everything, and we keep in touch, I think you should be blessed with a little more. You can tell me whether I'm right or wrong. My kids tell me I'm wrong all the time. Or they say I have to have the last word. Well, I'm the mother. I know a little bit more, so I'm supposed to have the last word, right? Okay. I'll shut up now. And I'll be back in a little while. Bye. Good night. Well, no, good night. I'll probably see you later. Love you. Bye-bye.